I grew up in the Chicago suburbs, where going to Chicago was a treat. That means I grew up not knowing about a lot of Chicago staples. Now that I'm an adult, living in Chicago, I've been making up for lost time. Here's my journey through the Lincoln Park Zoo.
Hello everybody, my name is Lily.
Hi.
And today we are outside because we are at the Lincoln Park Zoo. Growing up, we were Brookfield Zoo kind of people. Both of us, we grew up going to Brookfield Zoo pretty often. So it took us till being adults to discover what the Park Zoo was. And today we really want to answer the question, is it worth it? And is it better than Brookfield Zoo? Which is kind of already winning in our books because the best part about Lincoln Park Zoo, it's free.
Yep, just walk in.
It's free. That's insanity compared to the Brookfield Zoo. How much are tickets?
Oh, you got to pay for parking, you got to pay for tickets, you got to pay for everything else.
Oh my god. Yeah, I really hope this place is better than Brookfield Zoo because, yeah. We also just want to answer, can a zoo really be ethical? Because I know a lot of people have issues with zoos. A little bit about the history of the Lincoln Park Zoo. It was founded in 1868. It's actually the second oldest zoo in the United States. It started when 2 swans were donated to the Lincoln Park Commissioners, and then slowly over time, they ended up building an entire zoo. There's actually some birds behind us, which is pretty cool. Today we'll be rating Lincoln Park Zoo across 5 different categories, each rated 1 through 5. The categories for today are quality, enjoyment, organization, efficacy, and price time value. With all that out of the way, we'll see you guys inside the zoo. I'm trying to create a game plan right now. But the biggest issue we're currently running into is that it seems like a lot of things closed. The seals are closed, the kids area is closed. So we're just trying to figure out what to do right now because we each want to see some different animals. We're not sure if we'll be able to see them today. I want to see the lions and I want to see, well, I want to see all the birds, but specifically the lions, the birds, and the apes are always my favorite zoos. And Aiden really wants to go see the bears and turtles. And the turtles we can definitely go see because they have a little viewing platform like the southernmost part of the zoo. But I don't think we'll be able to see the bears. So we're just trying to figure out what we're going to do right now.
We had a bit of a rocky start at first. What was open and what was not wasn't very clear to me, as well as I am not always the best at directions, so I also just wasn't really very helpful. But before we knew it, we were in our first exhibit, the Lion House.
Okay, the lions have been found. They're hanging out over here. Look at that big boy. He was yawning earlier. Aww. He just nodded at us. Oh, big yawn from the lion. Oh. I don't know what he's doing. He's being cute though. And the mama lion's down there. Aww. If I remember correctly, I believe that the lions were actually given an upgrade within this past couple of years to give them much bigger space, and you can see it. This is a very big space. With plenty of places for them to hide and hang out in. And personally, I really like it. I also just love this building. It's a big building.
I was right. The Lion House originally opened in 1912 and had a massive renovation in 2021 that cost between $30 and $41 million, somewhat. My sources were a little bit unclear on the exact numbers. It's now a large, spacious building with the best water fountains and a cool viewing area to see all of the lions.
We are now entering the Primate House. The Primate House is a lot of things. You can just see right behind me. We got ourselves some langurs, TT monkeys, and gibbons. We got a cutie pie monkey right here. Hello, cutie pie monkey. This is a Pied Paran, and according to the sign over here, typically they always give birth to twins. So there's actually another one in here. They're probably siblings, which is really, really cool. Look at how cute it is, though. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, there's the second one. Oh, it's so little. I love it. There are multiple school groups here, and the children are all just screaming. I don't think they're even talking. They're all just screaming, and they're coming. They're approaching very fast.
We came on an unfortunate day where school/summer camp groups were abundant. This made filming a challenge. While in the Primate House, we were basically just constantly trying to outpace the screaming children to very little success.
We are officially exiting the Primate House, and we realized a couple of things are not really going for us good right now. One, there's a whole bunch of school children here because it's the end of the year and they're all going on field trips.
Can't avoid that.
Yeah. 2, we got unlucky and there's just a lot of construction going on. And 3, we're right in the middle of transferring from spring to summer at the time of actually recording this, which is on May 5th. So there's just a lot of in-between things going on right now and not a lot's open, but I think we're enjoying ourselves. And apparently Aiden's pointing at something. So, oh my god, it's a gorilla. It's a gorilla. It's a gorilla. Oh my god. Oh yeah, we're having like a group of kids and just going on the exact same route as us. We're trying to get ahead of them though, so we don't have them in footage.
If there's one thing I really like about this place more than Brookfield, all the animals are very uppity, very up, very alive, very interactive. At Brookfield, they're all very.
Another important aspect of Lincoln Park Zoo that I think really helps the efficacy of this place is that they do deeply care about the animals and they want you to know about things like taking action for posting and knowing that chimpanzees pairing as movies, pairing as humans is not ethical. And I really like that alongside showing us the animals, they also try and teach us good lessons and about how we can take care of the animals around us.
And here we have Cashew, Nana, Kathy, Hank, and Optimus. Optimus Prime. He's bald.
There is a chimpanzee right here next to us. He's currently eating. Hello, friend. And look at him. Oh, don't mind me. I'm not. Don't mind me. I'm not doing anything. Just watching. I love apes. The ape house is like my favorite at Brookfield Zoo, and Lincoln Park Zoo does not disappoint either. Kind of come to a consensus, which is that Brookfield Zoo still has this, I guess, the cooler exhibit for the apes and gorillas for the humans, but this place definitely is actually better for the gorillas and apes themselves. So right now, 1 point to Lincoln Park Zoo.
For the record, I am not a zoologist. I am merely an enjoyer of animals being happy. And the animals just look so much happier and alive here at the Lincoln Park Zoo compared to Brookfield. I didn't even know animals could look this happy until I came here.
We're gonna go check out the farm area next, and hopefully we'll also go by the area where we can maybe see some turtles. Oh, hey zebra. We found a zebra. Hello, zebra. Hello. Here.
They're all out. I'm telling you.
Hello. Look at him. He's just hanging out. He's just chilling. Hi, zebra. Have a good day, my good friend. We found some alpacas. They're all hanging out right there. There's also, I can't find him. That's my good friend. There's also a duck. Hello, Mr. Duck. How you doing today? Yeah, that's a mister. But more importantly, we got some alpacas. And they are so cute. I love alpacas. I think I'm just gonna say that the entire video. I love so many animals. Hello, alpacas. Behind us, there is a magician, and we were really confused because the music they're playing sounds like the old Roblox music.
Roblox Tycoon music.
It's Roblox Tycoon music, and we were like, "What? Who's playing such bad taste in music? There's so many better things you could put on." It's a magician. I'm sure the magician's doing a great job. The music choice alone just took us out. It is so funny. There are fishies swimming in the water. They're hanging out together. Oh, we found some stragglers. Look at them. I love fish. We're now officially here at the farm and the zoo. There's actually one thing that we've learned that we did not know last time, which is that the Lincoln Park Zoo is actually broken up into 3 different zoos. We have the main zoo, which has all the stuff we did last time we came here. It's only been here one time before. The farm and the zoo, which is where we're currently at, and the nature boardwalk, where we're going to go after this to try and find some turtles, which I think is really cool. And of course, it's all free. You can access it from street parking. There's street parking right here. Or you can do what we did. We used Spot Hero to usually find our parking, and we just walked. It was like a 10-minute walk from the spot we ended up buying for like $11 for about 4 hours. So there are a whole bunch of really good options if no matter where you are, if you want to come here. Please, I insist, tell us more. I don't know if you guys can hear it through my mic, but these are very talkative cows. They have a lot to say today. Yes? Is that true? Aww. Yes, I do agree, in fact. That is a fat rooster. Oh my god, look at him. Oh my god. He's giant. This one is just massive. Oh my god. My man, what happened? What? Oh my goodness. I mean, they're all pretty big, don't get me wrong, the chickens, but this guy, oh my god. He's so fat.
The farm is the smallest of the 3 zoo areas. It's mostly geared towards children. Other than the cows and the fat rooster/chicken, there wasn't a lot to see for us adults. The good news is if you have kids, there is a fun play area in this zone.
We are officially now on the nature boardwalk, and the goal is to hopefully try and find some turtles.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. This is a very, very long walk. There's a lot to cover, so hopefully we can find what we're looking for. We have not found our turtle, but we have found a frog. Hello, friend.
Hanging out.
Aw, he's just hanging out. Oh my goodness, I love frogs. Once when I was a kid, I went with one of my friends at the time. We went late at night and we went frog hunting. There was a whole bunch of like little frogs. Like 20 frogs. It was great. It was a great day. Look at him though. He's just sunbathing, relaxing, hanging out.
It's called mud bathing.
Mud bathing, my mistake. He's living his best life though.
We did not find any turtles. There were turtle statues, but no actual turtles. It was a sad day for Aiden, who is the ultimate turtle fan.
So we're in a little bit of a pickle now because we want to keep going around the very, very lovely circle boardwalk. It's not really much of a circle. But there's a whole bunch of babies over there. Kind of get them on the damn camera. Somewhere over there. Give me 1 second. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of baby geese over there. And I don't know if you guys know about gooses, but they're kind of jerks and very territorial. So I think we're just going to have to head back the other way. We're good. We're going to go see something else now. Look at those jerks.
It's the way it is.
Those jerks. We are now currently leaving the boardwalk, and our plan is to stop at the lime place, go get water, and then after that we're going to go check out the birds. And what else?
The reptile house.
The reptile house and also the bird house. And after that, I think we're going to head out for the day. Guys, this is my new best friend. He's a mongoose. I love mongooses. Look at that little nose. It has a teeny tiny nose. It is so cute and little. Honestly though, every single time I think of mongooses, I just think of the one Wildcats episode where you learn they eat snake eggs. But look at him. Hi, friend. Oh my god, he's a little fatty. A little fatty fat.
I have a soft spot for tiny fat animals. Maybe it's because I have fat cats at home, but when I see a little fat animal, I just want to take it home with me and pamper it. Unless you're Julian, my mom's mean fat cat. If you're Julian, then I just want you to stop biting me, you little jerk.
I know.
Are you sure?
I mean,
Recording, right?
oh really? Well, we're on our way to the birds. Really, that's about it. After that, we're gonna head out. We are currently in the birdhouse. I'm doing my best to be quiet so that way we don't disturb everybody else here. We have some really, really cute birds here that I really like. I love birds. I actually have a hummingbird tattoo on my ankle, which is really cool. And I mean, just look at these guys. These guys are awesome. There was some vultures outside, and we're just going to keep on exploring. We are almost at the end of the bird exhibit, and this has definitely been my favorite so far. We just got out of the free flying area where all of the birds can go wherever they want. It was so cool. There was some like right next to me. One flew right over Aiden's head. It was amazing. I love birds. Look at this guy. He's just hanging out. I love birds. Oh my god, this area is my favorite so far of everything we've done. We officially exited the birdhouse, and with that, our trip to the zoo is complete. We're going to head back to our car now. We will see you guys when it's time to talk about how well the Lincoln Park Zoo actually did. We are back in the car. I realized earlier I forgot to tell you the address. So the address for Lincoln Park Zoo is 2001 North Clark Street in Chicago, Illinois. The zip code is 60614. General thoughts. You want to go first?
You first.
It's always me first. It's never you first.
Yeah, your channel, you first. Excuse
Okay.
me.
So this is supposed to be like what? Save the best for last?
Yeah.
I really like this zoo. I like it a lot more than I like Brookfield Zoo, simply because Lincoln Park Zoo feels like it's more for the animals than for us humans. It's essentially just a really, really nice walking path that just so happens to have animals in it. I quite enjoyed it. I think that between the two, I'm going to pick Lincoln Park Zoo any day of the week. I think Brookfield Zoo is still good on like a special occasion, but if you just want to go to the zoo, Lincoln Park Zoo, it's free.
It's free.
It's great, and they do so much amazing work. I believe since the 70s, they've received the reward every single year for having extremely good care for their animals. And it does show. Those animals look so happy.
They're all very active.
I know. At Brookfield Zoo, they're all just kind of standing there looking sad, but like a Park Zoo, they're active, they're walking around, they're happy animals. The animals look very well cared for. Let's go ahead now and get into the categories. For quality, we ended up giving this a 4 out of 5.
I kind of just felt a lot of it was very good, but there were definitely some bits that felt kind of
Not as well maintained.
not as well maintained.
Yeah, well, to be fair though, we also went during active construction by the looks of things,
Yeah.
because there was a lot that was closed off. So quality could use some work. After that was enjoyment, 4 out of 5. It was a little bit cold, and my brain got a little bit foggy at times. But overall, I did actually really, really enjoy
Yeah.
our time there. I would say the only thing I did not like is I don't know. I still have a hard time, just navigating around the place.
I kind of understand it, but yeah, I get that.
Which actually does bring me into the next one, organization, 4 out of 5. It is very easy in the buildings to know where you're supposed to go, but outside of the buildings, it's a lot more difficult.
Yeah. And knowing what is the entrance and exit of a building is kind of difficult.
Yeah, without the map. I would say they need more signage. Like any signage. I didn't think I really saw any except for
there was some.
I mean, I'm talking about not just like the maps themselves. I'm talking about actual signs that point and say like entrance to the lizard exhibit here. Because right now there's not really none of that, and it can make it kind of hard to navigate. After that was efficacy. I give this a 5 out of 5. I think out of every zoo I've been to, which is not a lot of zoos, to be fair, this one definitely does seem ethical. I think when zoos first came out, they were definitely more for human entertainment, but these days zoos do so much more than that.
Yeah.
There were signs everywhere talking about how the zoos help out, and really they're a very, very important part of letting us to learn more about the animals around us, the world around us, the ecosystems, how we can protect them, and they do a whole bunch of very, very important conservation work. Zoos these days, especially the Lincoln Park Zoo, have a ton of endangered species that they keep there, and they slowly help rebuild the population. And I think that, at the very least, Lincoln Park Zoo deserves a 5 out of 5 on that category.
Much better than Brookfield.
Much better. And finally, time value. I ended up giving this a 5 out of 5 as well. It's free to go to. There's so many cute animals to see. I mean, hell, even if you only have an hour, it's perfect. It's perfect.
It's
for
free.
A short trip and a long trip. It, honest to God, works for anything.
Just walk in. Hello, I'm here. Look at these animals. Okay, bye now.
See, it's that easy. It's that easy. It is the perfect place to go to in Chicago. There's plenty of good ways to get there. I loved it. Overall, Lincoln Park Zoo got an average score of a 4.4 out of 5 and a total score of 22 out of 25, which is a very good score. Mm-hmm. So is Lincoln Park Zoo worth your time? Oh, 100%.
Easy.
It's so easy. Just go check it out. If you're coming to Chicago, you have to check it out as well. It is such a great place to see so many fun animals. So much important work is done there. Go check it out. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know we definitely enjoyed making it. If you did, do not forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys all next time. Bye!